Whew. That's not light. Okay, so for those of you that can't already tell, I am a avid 22 shooter. Quite a fan of the 22 long rifle, to be specific, of course. This right here says right here on the label 30 pounds. It's actually significantly heavier. I weighed it myself and it is 49 and 2 ounces. So almost 50 pounds right here of ammunition. Specifically 6,300 rounds, which is definitely by far the most I've ever ordered at one time. It surpasses my previous record of just, I guess it was like 5,250 rounds, 10 packs of 525 bricks, but this right here is 12 packs of 525 bricks, or 525 rounds, sorry, but 12 bricks of 22 LR, and I'm very excited to get this. So longtime viewers of the channel will know that Remington Thunderbolt is actually my favorite go-to 22 long rifle, and this right here was actually all I had left. Still a couple hundred rounds probably, but I was getting pretty darn low and I needed to re-up. So I came across this great little deal. So while searching, I came across this great little deal right here from Battlehawk Armory, which I've used plenty of times before. I've actually bought firearms through them, firearms accessories, all sorts of stuff. I'm pretty sure I've also bought ammo through them as well. But as you can see right here, it was actually cheaper, slightly cheaper. They raised the price by 10 bucks. This did take a little while to come in. It is, I think I ordered it right after Black Friday, so of course shipping times were heavily slowed down. So this did take about, I guess, like almost 3 weeks, maybe 2 weeks. Maybe I ordered it like a little bit after Black Friday, but anyways, the point being, it was not the quickest shipping, but of course for this time of year, you can't really expect lightning fast shipping unless of course you're shopping on Amazon. Hopefully one day we'll be able to get something like this on Amazon, but until that time comes, we got Battlehawk Armory, and I'm pretty sure you'll see right here, we'll open this up soon, but in the packaging slip it'll probably say $359.99, 360 bucks, and then there was a $20 shipping fee, so $380 out the door. However, right now, and I'm not too sure how long this is going on, but Remington does have a rebate on this, a $60 rebate. So that will drop it all the way down to 320 bucks, including shipping. And if you do the math, that's pretty close to about 4 cents a round, which is definitely the cheapest that I've seen it in a long time. Of course, you got to buy it in bulk, but I don't think I'm going to have to buy any 22 ammo for a very long time, hopefully. At least not Remington Thunderbolt. So without further ado, let's go ahead and cut this stuff open. And the reason why I really like Remington Thunderbolt is because not only is it cheap, but it's also high velocity, about 1,250 feet per second, and it seems to be pretty darn reliable. I do have a couple of little issues. Let's see here. Yeah, let's go and take a look at this one right here. This is one I just happened to find, but look at that. Like the bolt, when they press the bullet into the case in the factory, it crushed the case a little bit. So that right there, and I don't even think there's any, you can see there's actually a hole in the case, in between the bolt and the case. So all of the gunpowder leaked out, and this wouldn't do it. This would probably be a pretty nasty squib load, as a matter of fact. But besides that, like one round right there, and of course you gotta keep an eye on like what you're loading. I mean, always inspect the ammo that you're about to put into your firearm. It's just smart, so don't be a what's her name, Hannah Gutierrez Reed, handing guns off to Alec Baldwin. But anyways, I'm gonna do this off camera. This is gonna be a pain to get out. 50 pounds of 22. Give me 1 sec. 50 pounds in a smaller package. Whew, okay, so I was thinking, actually, I'm not going to show you all the packaging slip because it's got all my information on it. I don't want y'all to see where I live so you can come and take my Thunderbolt. Anyways, I guess we got to open up one more package. So, like I was saying, though, you do want to inspect all of your ammo before you shoot it. It's just, you know, a smart thing to do. But aside from that one round there, I really haven't seen any other issues with Remington Thunderbolt over the many years I've been shooting it. And look at this. They actually have some new packaging, which is kind of cool. Oh, let me pull one of these out. But yeah, 525 rounds in 12 boxes. I actually really like this packaging. It's wider, you know, on top like that, as you can see, but it's pretty thin. So it'd be easy to kind of put into like a pocket of a bag or something like that. Or cargo shorts, I don't know. Whatever you guys are into. But let's go ahead and open this up, why not? Nice. We're not glued down either or anything. Easy access to 22 fun. Even easier without gloves on, but I don't want to show you all my gross looking hands. So yeah, look at this stuff. Oh, I love it. This is just nothing but good old fun right here. Good old American fun. And I can't wait to load up a bunch of mags, shoot a bunch of guns, and have fun with my Remington Thunderbolt. I guess I'll just go ahead and talk a little bit more about it, the reasons why I like it. So not only is it seem to be pretty reliable, like I was saying, 1,255 feet per second. It's a 40 grain projectile, so you definitely have a pretty decent amount of kinetic energy, at least for a 22. And yeah, I mean, it's actually pretty accurate. I've shot this stuff out to like 200-ish yards, maybe even 300, I can't remember, but it does just fine, you know, especially since it's higher velocity. It's not like a CCS Stinger or anything like that at 16, or a what's the Aguila Super Maximum at like 1,700 feet per second. But this stuff right here will do just fine. It actually operates really well in certain firearms like the Walther PPKS that I just did a video on. And the reason why I say that, though, is because you do need a higher velocity round to cycle this slide reliably. So there's that, and then also it works just fine in your pretty basic revolvers. So I mean, and also in bolt guns, in AR platforms, I mean, all sorts of wide variety of firearms. It's actually really good with a suppressor, with a 3.5 inch barrel. I think this is 4 inch. I don't know, but even out to about a 5 inch barrel, which I've tried with my 1911 22, it still stays subsonic. So you don't really hit those supersonic speeds until you're shooting it out of something like a, I mean, you could say like a AR pistol with like, you know, an 8 inch barrel or something like that. You'd probably start hitting supersonic ranges, but you generally don't have to worry about hitting supersonic ranges until, you know, you shoot it out of a rifle. So with all that being said, that's gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and play with my new Remington Thunderbolt. It's so nice.
I love to dive around in it like a porpoise, and burrow through it like a gopher, and toss it up and let it hit me on the head.
So, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna close this up. And hopefully, actually, I won't even really need to dip into it for a while. Like I said, I got a couple hundred rounds right there, and then I have a ton of other 22 long rifle out there, or here in my ammo closet. So, yeah. This will be, you know, plenty of ammo, though, for the future. I'm not going to have to buy any 22s, or definitely any, like, regular 22s like that I would just use for plinking for probably years. I mean, I think this stuff right here came from the last case that I bought of a, like the 5,000 rounds, and that was literally years ago. I mean, I'm not out there every single day shooting. I shoot probably almost once a week, but still, you know, 5,000 rounds will last you a very long time. So that's going to do it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.